I noticed he was a cultist. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobinoli, coming to live from City Abuja, Nigeria. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell button down below. And also share with everybody around you. How are you all doing? Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're all going out with your face masks and your hand sanitizers. Please and please, let's stay safe. I want to still see you. You know I love you. You know I love you. So please and please stay safe for me. Please stay safe, and we shall all beat this. We shall definitely beat this. Very, very soon we'll beat this. So if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Why are you not following me yet? My Instagram handle is here. My Instagram and Twitter handle are the same thing, Ada Amaka. So I asked the question on Instagram on exes, like what was the biggest excuse or biggest lie you told your ex? And I got quite a number of, not really so much like that. I think it's about 10, 11 thereabouts. So if your fear is that if you send it to me, I'm going to call your names. Hello, I'm not going to call anybody's name. Never, never, never. I'm not going to call your name and say what you said. Definitely, that is what you call privacy. Like when it comes to privacy, I have it A1, like very, my mouth like this is, you will never hear it from anybody. Trust me on that. If you watch my When God Made Me video, if you go there, you see secretive, you'll see that this girl is very secretive. Like if you tell me anything, just be very sure that it is going down with me. Like nobody will hear it. I can beat my chest to that one that nobody will hear. So don't be scared of sending in your answers if I ask such questions, because it's going to be private. So moving on. The first response, okay, the question is, I'll be reading it from my phone. So the question was, what is the biggest lie you ever told your ex? You get the first answer I got is, she's my sister's child. I don't understand. She's my sister's child, although she was my side chick. You mean your side chick is your sister's child? That is what you told her. And then you're not coming to tell me you won't understand. Don't judge me. Are you for real? Like, are you for real? So you told your ex that your side chick was your sister's child. See, you said I should not judge you. I'm trying not to judge you, but like, what did you benefit in dating two people now? Can you please explain to me the benefit of dating two people? I want to understand the benefit. I want to understand why people actually double date. Like, what is it that you're seeing in the second person that you're not seeing in the first person? If you're not seeing it in the first person, why did you now go ahead to date her? You should have kukuma just waited for Mrs. Right or Miss Right that will get it 100%, and then you go and date that one person. I don't understand why people double date, really. Like, if you know you're not okay with the relationship anymore, you feel that the relationship is not what you bargained for, then you quit the relationship and go ahead with another person. How will you be telling somebody that? How will the side chick even feel? So I'm sure the side chick does not even know that she's a side chick. And now you're not saying it's your sister's child. It's all right. Odema. Let's go to the next one. Oh. The next one is, I told him I lost my school fees.
Fuck you lying.
Why you can dash me money? I beg, there was one hair I was admiring. Are you for real? Like, wait first. So you mean you told your ex that you misplaced your school fees because of hair? Hey, God. See, you see what hair will do to people, eh? What hair will do to people, only God that will help us. Only God in heaven that will help us. So you lied to your ex that you misplaced your school fees so that you can now collect the money and buy hair. Girls, come first. Like, if you don't use human hair, maybe you will die, bah. Please, I want to know, did the ex not give you the money? I want to know whether he still gave you the money or you looked for another lie again. I want to understand. See, if you cannot afford something, if you can, I'm not trying to judge you. I'm not trying to be a judge here, please. But I'm just trying to, for those that might be watching, that might want to learn, please, if you can't afford something, leave it alone. It is not yet your time to use it. If you feel it is by force, by fire, by force to use it, then go and work. It's either you start a business and be able to afford it, or you beg. You can beg your mother, your father, your uncle, your auntie, or your friends to buy it for you. You cannot just be lying up and down, all in the name of trying to feel among. Please. It is not worth it though. It is not worth it. You're lying to your ex, to your partner, because then if you were partners, you're lying to your partner because of hair. Please, I want to know whether you actually got the hair. I want to know. Please. The next one is, my mom was coming into town so she could leave my house. Do you know why I'm laughing? Because this is a very, very, as in like this, you see this lie, I've heard it countless and one times. When I say countless and one times, I'm not saying me, I'm not saying me. Like, you cannot go to a man's house and overstay your welcome. Now, first and foremost, why are you staying in his house and overstaying your welcome? You leave his house. If he tells you to leave, you leave his house. Why are you now staying? I watched, was it not Mark Angel comedy? I think it was Mark Angel comedy that acted something like that, where a girl was refusing to leave his house when he was expecting someone, and then last he now followed the girl. I think he said he had a job interview or whatever in wherever, and then the girl was like, okay, let me go, since you're going to stop before me. They now went together. That's how the two of them now traveled together. Meanwhile, he just wanted the girl to leave. So I understand, I've heard this lie so many times. My mom was coming into town, and so you asked her to leave your house. That means first and foremost, okay, well, first and foremost, why are you even in his house? Then secondly, why don't you want her to see? Let me assume that people are of age when this happened. Why don't you want her to see your mother? What are you hiding? I want to know. Or you feel you're not yet ripe to get married? I want to understand, really. Can you please explain that to me? Like, why are you hiding her? Abi, she's not fine enough. Abi, she not reach your standard. Why are you not hiding her? The next one is, told her I traveled abroad just so she can think I've arrived. Like, I don't understand. You told her you've traveled, that is Iga Obodo Ibo, so that you've arrived. See, let me ask people something. See, if you don't travel abroad, you've not arrived. Is that the definition of arriving? I don't understand the way we sit down and set standards for people. So if you don't cross the shores of Nigeria, you've not arrived. The abroad side you travel to is where? Is it Benin Republic, Abi Cotonou? Shape Cotonou is in Benin Republic, yes. Abi, is it Togo? Where did you go to? Where is the abroad? Specify the abroad. Let us know where the abroad is. I don't know why people set these standards. I don't understand. The next one is, you see this particular one? I think every girl, every lady has heard this one. I think so. My pastor said we weren't meant to be. My pastor, one prophet said we weren't meant to be. See, if you want to date any other person, take the person, beg the person that you want to go and see his pastor or his prophet, so that the prophet will start from that minute and say, okay, whether if I'm meant to be or not meant to be. These people will just start be lying unnecessarily, both guys and girls. They'll be saying, oh, my pastor said this, my prophet. I'm not trying to say some pastors don't say that or some prophets do not say it. So I'm not trying to actually say that does not happen. It happens, but people have actually taken advantage of that, and every little thing is, my pastor said this, my prophet said this, my this one, a visionaire said this, a visionaire did not say this, and all of that. That's the excuse so many people give for not actually taking relationship to the next step. And meanwhile, they know it's right from the one. They already know it is not it. So why deceive people, basically? I don't understand why people actually do that. The next one is that I never traveled abroad and that I don't have a passport. That I never traveled abroad, I don't have a passport. Is this, I'm trying to understand. The other person was saying I've traveled abroad because I've arrived. I never, okay, have you traveled abroad before? Do you have a passport? I'm trying to understand where, and this is from my friend. So please, can you tell me, can you please explain this to me? Like, you never traveled abroad. Okay, have you traveled abroad? And you don't have a passport. Were you doing this because you don't want the guy to know your worth? I'm trying to really understand where you were coming from here. Yes, some ladies will actually try to um should I say limit, not really limit themselves. Some ladies will actually try to downplay themselves because of guys, so that the guys will not see them as, oh, this one has gone out, this one is rich, this one, some guys have low self-esteem. Once they know that you're higher than them, they start shaking. So I'm trying to understand, did you do this because you did not want him to go? I'm trying to understand, really. You're my friend, so if you don't mind, we can gossip about that later today. The next one is, I just found out I'm SS. I don't understand. How old are you? And you're just finding out your SS. So you mean all through your, look, let's assume you're even 20 years. So from when you were 1 year to 20 years, you did not have any form of attack. God must be good, though. I like that you must go for testimony, Thanksgiving and testimony. You just found out your SS. When you tell people this kind of I'm SS, you don't expect, the person might not really be thinking is breakup line. But for me, like this, if you tell me I'm SS and I've dated you, maybe even if it is for 1 month or 2 months, and I've not seen any attack, and you tell me it's SS, first and foremost, we're like, baby, let's go for test. And maybe the test they did is wrong. I want to go for another test. I'm not trying to say I'm going because I must force myself on you. Maybe I'm doing it because I care. And since you've not fallen ill since we started dating, I don't think that result should be true. And you can't be finding out your SS at 20 plus. Like, it's not possible. It is not possible. So please, I want to know what happened after that. Like, did the girl push? Did she tell you, let's go for a test, for a reconfirmation test or something? I really want to know. Then the next person said, this is my friend. My friend, I know he's capable of this one. My mom will disown me if I continue the relationship. Do you know the funny thing with this person? The mom is a very sweet woman. Very sweet woman. He's not lying on top of the poor woman's head. Very sweet woman that, in short, let me say, the mom is a very sweet woman. So, it's a pity that you're telling this kind of lie against your... I will tell her, mommy must hear this. Like, you sat down like this and lied. I will tell her. So, mommy will disown you if you tell... Fear God. You know yourself. And I know you watch this video. Fear God. And don't tell that kind of... It's just next time, any girlfriend I see with you again, we shall see. We shall see. I know what I'll do to you. So, moving on. The next lie is... Wait first. What is wrong with people are traveling? The other one said, I've traveled before. Meanwhile, she has not traveled. This one, the other person, my friend, now said she told him that she has never traveled before. Then this one now said, I have traveled. I told her I have traveled to Paris, California, Dubai, Frankfurt, UK. God. Because she's a big man's child. We dated for 1 month and she found out. We broke up. What do you expect? You think that you can lie forever, Abby? You think that lie can... See, I used to tire for you people self. So you think you just lie like that? And well, to me, personally, I feel if you tell that kind of lie, you don't see a long term with that person, because there's no way you tell me you've traveled to so and so place, and then one day I will not come across your passport and I will not see where they stamped something on your this thing. Or you want to tell me that you misplaced your passport. Abi, what are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. There's some lies that don't use to hold water. Or because she's a big man's child, so that it will be like you've arrived. Like the other person, like you've arrived. Please, I want to know, after she found out, what happened? I want to even know how she even found out. So please, I want to know. Please drop it in the... Okay, no, you cannot drop this comment section. Send me a message again. I want to know how she found out. Yes, I want to know. I like that girl. She's a very smart person. The next person said, I noticed he was a cultist.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
I noticed he was a cultist. So I told him his capon was asking me out. See, this one is not even a lie. This one is just the best thing you did. Like, this one is not a lie, sweetheart. It is the best thing you did for your life. And the person said, luckily enough, I was in my final year. God bless you for giving you that kind of wisdom to think out how to run faster than your legs. This one is not a lie. Oh. This one was needed. It was necessary. Unnecessary gone. Like you needed to run away from that relationship. You see, sometimes when we get into relationship, we don't really know. We think we know people, but you know, as time goes on, we get to see so many things. So I'm sure this lady did not even know he was a cultist in the first time. That's why she got into it. And when she noticed it, and you know, telling a cultist that I want to break up with you because I don't love you, it is not possible. They will just want to kill you or waste. They will just want to waste your life or do one thing to frustrate your life. So you just have to be smart. Smart in relationship, you have to be smart. It's not everything you just say raw like that. You just wow, as it dey hot, you just say it. I know you're a cultist. I want to break up. You don't say that. So I like, this is not a lie. Personally, it is not a lie. You did well. Like that was wisdom. Wisdom is profitable to direct. So that is wisdom. The final point. See me saying final point. The final lie is this one is hot. It is hot. My uncle's house I was supervising. I told her it is my house. Oh my God. You told her that the house you were supervising is your house. Like, what kind of, I want to know. I want to understand. Like, what? See, you need to be in Kirikiri prison behind bars. This one is who did this to you? You mean you sat down like this? You now lied to her that the house you were supervising. Are we even sure it's your uncle or is this uncle? Is this uncle your brother, your father, or your mother's brother, or it is uncle? I want to understand because this lie can be that uncle could be another kind of lie. You understand? So you told her, fear God Almighty, like, hapa, eh? Well, these are the lies that some of you sent to me, and it's funny. It's funny the kind of things we hear and I see. So, if you enjoyed this video, please kindly drop it in the comment section. And if you want more of such videos, I'm going to be updating you people. I'm going to be putting up the questions on my Instagram story. You have to follow me on Instagram so that you can see the questions and answer it as well. Maybe I'll try as much as possible to be putting out the questions on Tuesday so that I can answer it and then give you Tuesday slash, since it's 24 hours, Tuesday slash Wednesday, then Thursday I can shoot the video and then post it on Friday. How about that? Don't you like it? Yeah. So if you enjoyed it, just give me a thumbs up. If you're seeing this face for the first time, please subscribe and also like and share with your community, share with your friends, share with your family. Please and please. Thank you. So see you again in my next video. Please stay safe, stay happy, and be good and kind to everybody around you. Please and please, for those that are in need around you, please and please, nothing is too small for you to give to them, no matter what it is. Even if it is, you might be seeing that, oh, that one cup of curry is too small for them. But the people you're giving it to, it might be gold to them. So don't hesitate to give them the little you have. The little you have, it will go a very long way to helping those in need. Thank you once again. See you all. Bye-bye.